This is every U.S. military drone currently used across the American armed forces. Strategic surveillance drones, armed hunter-killers, ship-launched UAVs, stealth aircraft, loitering munitions, even nano-reconnaissance drones. Some watch entire regions, some carry missiles, and some officially barely exist. First up, strategic and HALE drones. Northrop Grumman RQ-4 Global Hawk. This high-altitude, long-endurance surveillance drone entered U.S. Air Force service in 2001. It performs strategic intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions using advanced electro-optical, infrared, radar, and signals intelligence systems. With a wingspan of nearly 131 feet, it can fly above 60,000 feet and remain airborne for more than 32 hours while monitoring vast areas. Next, Northrop Grumman MQ-4C Triton. This maritime surveillance drone serves with the U.S. Navy and reached operational service in 2018. Based on the Global Hawk airframe, it carries specialized maritime sensors including the AN/ZPY-3 AESA radar, electronic support measures, and AIS receivers. It can operate for over 24 hours, patrol large ocean regions, and support missions alongside the P-8 Poseidon. And now Northrop Grumman RQ-180. This highly classified stealth drone is believed to have entered operational service during the late 2010s. Designed as a flying-wing aircraft, it conducts intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare missions inside heavily defended airspace. Most specifications remain classified, but reports indicate endurance exceeding 24 hours, a ceiling above 60,000 feet, and advanced low-observable technology. Next up, armed mail and strike drones. General Atomics MQ-9A Reaper. This armed unmanned aircraft entered operational service in 2007 and became the primary strike drone of the U.S. Air Force. It conducts intelligence gathering, precision attacks, close air support, and armed overwatch missions. Powered by a turboprop engine, it can fly above 50,000 feet for more than 27 hours while carrying up to 3,000 pounds of weapons. Next, General Atomics MQ-1C Gray Eagle. This medium-altitude drone serves exclusively with the U.S. Army and entered service in 2009. It supports armed reconnaissance, surveillance, targeting, and close air support missions. Equipped with Hellfire missiles, radar systems, and electro-optical sensors, it can remain airborne for up to 36 hours and operate at altitudes approaching 29,000 feet. And now Northrop Grumman MQ-8C Fire Scout. This autonomous rotary-wing drone entered Navy service in 2014 and is based on the Bell 407 helicopter airframe. It provides over-the-horizon surveillance, maritime patrol, targeting support, and reconnaissance from surface ships. The aircraft carries radar and electro-optical sensors, reaches speeds of 140 knots, and can remain airborne for approximately 12 hours. Up next, Lockheed Martin RQ-170 Sentinel. This stealth reconnaissance drone was publicly acknowledged in 2009 after operating in Afghanistan. Designed by Skunk Works, it conducts intelligence collection missions inside contested airspace where conventional drones face greater risk. Featuring a tailless flying wing design and low observable characteristics, it is believed to operate at high altitude with advanced classified surveillance systems. Now this is the General Atomics MQ-20 Avenger. This jet-powered unmanned aircraft was developed as a faster and more survivable successor to earlier armed drones. Unlike turboprop designs, it uses a turbofan engine and incorporates stealth features including an internal weapons bay. The aircraft can reach approximately 460 miles per hour, fly above 50,000 feet, and conduct ISR or strike missions. Continuing with tactical battlefield drones, AAIL-3 Harris RQ-7B Shadow 200. This tactical surveillance drone entered U.S. Army service in 2002 and became a standard reconnaissance platform for brigade combat teams. It provides target acquisition, artillery spotting, battle damage assessment, and battlefield surveillance. Launched by catapult, the aircraft can remain airborne for up to 9 hours and operate at altitudes reaching 15,000 feet. Next, Boeing In-Situ RQ-21A Blackjack. This ship-capable tactical drone entered operational service in 2014 with the U.S. Marine Corps and Navy. It supports expeditionary intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and target acquisition missions from land or sea. Using a catapult launch and skyhook recovery system, it can stay airborne for approximately 16 hours while carrying modular sensor payloads. And now, AeroVironment Jump 20 VTOL. This runway-independent tactical drone was selected under the Army's Future Tactical Unmanned Aircraft System program. Its hybrid design combines vertical takeoff capability with fixed-wing efficiency during cruise flight. Equipped with electro-optical and infrared sensors, it can remain airborne for up to 14 hours while operating without launchers or prepared runways. Up next, Northrop Grumman BAT. This compact multi-mission drone has been used by Special Operations Command and naval units for reconnaissance and intelligence collection missions. Designed for shipboard and expeditionary operations, it combines a lightweight airframe with advanced sensor packages. The aircraft supports surveillance, target tracking, and signals intelligence missions while operating from confined locations. Now this is the Boeing In-Situ Scan Eagle. This long-endurance tactical drone entered U.S. service in 2004 and became a common surveillance platform for maritime and special operations missions. Despite its small size, it can remain airborne for more than 24 hours. Launched by pneumatic catapult and recovered using the Skyhook system, it carries electro-optical and infrared reconnaissance sensors. Next, Textron MQ-19 Aerosonde. This lightweight reconnaissance drone supports maritime patrol, communications relay, border surveillance, and intelligence missions. Operated by naval and special operations units, it uses a heavy fuel piston engine and can remain airborne between 9 and 24 hours depending on configuration. Its compact design allows deployment from remote locations with minimal logistical support. And now, Shield AI VBAT. This autonomous tailsitter drone was developed for expeditionary operations where conventional runways are unavailable. It combines vertical takeoff and landing capability with fixed-wing endurance during flight. Evaluated by the Army and Marine Corps, the aircraft can remain airborne for up to 8 hours while carrying electro-optical and infrared surveillance payloads. Continuing with small tactical and soldier-borne drones, AeroVironment RQ-11B Raven. This hand-launched reconnaissance drone entered U.S. service in the early 2000s and became one of the most widely used military mini-UAVs in the world. It supports platoon and company-level surveillance, route security, and battlefield observation. Powered by an electric motor, it can fly for up to 90 minutes and operate within a range of about 10 kilometers. Next, AeroVironment RQ-12 Wasp. This micro-surveillance drone provides short-range intelligence and situational awareness for ground forces. Used by the Air Force, Marine Corps, and Special Operations units, it features dual onboard cameras and a lightweight design. The aircraft is hand-launched, weighs less than 1 pound, and can remain airborne for nearly 1 hour. And now, AeroVironment RQ-20 Puma AE. This small tactical drone supports land and maritime reconnaissance missions across multiple U.S. services. It can be launched by hand or from ships and provides day and night surveillance using electro-optical and infrared sensors. The aircraft typically remains airborne for 2 to 3 hours and operates at altitudes up to 15,000 feet. Up next, Teledyne FLIR Black Hornet. This nano-reconnaissance drone is small enough to fit inside a soldier's pocket and is used for close-range intelligence gathering. Equipped with miniature cameras and thermal imaging systems, it helps troops observe areas beyond walls, rooftops, and obstacles. Depending on the variant, it can fly for up to 30 minutes and transmit live video feeds. Now this is the Snipe Nav. This lightweight fixed-wing micro-drone was designed for squad-level reconnaissance and rapid battlefield awareness. Hand-launched by a single operator, it carries electro-optical imaging equipment for intelligence collection missions. The aircraft weighs about 1 pound, can remain airborne for roughly 1 hour, and operates within a range of approximately 2 miles. Next, Lockheed Martin Stalker. This special operations surveillance drone was developed for quiet, long-endurance reconnaissance missions. Its electric propulsion system reduces acoustic signatures, making it suitable for covert operations. The aircraft can remain airborne for about 8 hours in standard configuration, while hydrogen fuel cell variants have demonstrated endurance measured in multiple days. Next up, Loitering Munitions. AeroVironment Switchblade 300. This portable loitering munition entered U.S. service in 2011 and provides small unit precision strike capability. Carried and launched by soldiers from a compact tube, it is designed to engage personnel and lightly protected targets. The system can travel up to 10 kilometers, remain airborne for around 15 minutes, and transmit live video to the operator. Next, AeroVironment Switchblade 600. This larger loitering munition was developed to defeat armored vehicles and fortified targets. Equipped with an anti-armor warhead derived from missile technology, it provides extended-range precision strike capability. The system can operate at distances exceeding 40 kilometers, remain airborne for more than 40 minutes, and attack targets identified during flight. And now, Anduril Altius. This modular autonomous drone functions as either an intelligence platform or a loitering munition depending on mission requirements. It can be launched from ground vehicles, aircraft, or helicopters and integrates with autonomous control software. The system offers endurance of approximately 30 to 45 minutes and supports reconnaissance, targeting, or precision strike operations. Up next, Raytheon Coyote. This compact drone was originally developed for reconnaissance missions, but later evolved into a counter-unmanned aircraft interceptor. Various versions can be launched from aircraft, ships, or ground systems. Earlier variants focus on surveillance, while newer models use proximity or kinetic effects to destroy hostile drones operating within defended airspace. Now this is the AEVEX Phoenix Ghost. This classified loitering munition was developed for extended duration strike missions and gained attention after being supplied for combat operations abroad. Exact specifications remain undisclosed, but reports indicate endurance measured in several hours. Designed for precision attacks and night operations, it fills a mission area between reconnaissance drones and conventional guided weapons. Continuing with special mission and resupply drones, MMISD CQ-10 Snowgoose. This aerial resupply drone was developed to deliver cargo to remote or contested locations without exposing personnel to direct danger. Using a GPS-guided parafoil system, it can be launched from aircraft or the ground. The platform is capable of carrying hundreds of pounds of supplies while also supporting reconnaissance and communications relay missions. Next, TRV-150C Tactical Resupply UAS. This unmanned cargo helicopter was developed for battlefield logistics and forward resupply operations. Built by Mali Aeronautics and Service Engineering, it can transport ammunition, medical equipment, and other critical supplies directly to frontline units. The aircraft carries up to 150 pounds of cargo and operates without requiring a pilot on board. And now, Low-Cost Uncrewed Combat Attack System, or LUCAS. This emerging attritable combat drone is part of the Department of Defense effort to field affordable unmanned aircraft in large numbers. Designed for strike, reconnaissance, and collaborative combat missions, it is intended to overwhelm defenses through quantity and flexibility. Most specifications remain unreleased as development and operational testing continue.